All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Turn that down for you, otherwise we'll have some awful feedback and make this an unpleasant experience. But we want a good, happy, well done, production-wise weather extra for you. First Alert meteorologist Eric Burke. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Feel like it's been a little while since I've got to hang out with you for a weather extra, but we do have a lot to cover, not so much for the near term, but as we get more into that extended forecast, some pretty significant and substantial changes coming as we go into this coming weekend. But before we get to that weekend, more of the same, and I am cool with it. This is just my kind of weather. We've got those cool, comfortable mornings. We had some mid-40s to mid-50s starting off this morning, and then we get those sunny, warm afternoons without the humidity. I mean, it's just too good to be true. I would take this weather year-round. We are missing some rainfall, yes, but we've got some beneficial rainfall coming as we go into this coming weekend. And I keep talking about these big changes. Our next weather maker, that's going to be in the form of a fall cold front, and this one will be packing a little bit of a punch. If you think back to about October 1st, I had a graphic. I think I shared it with you on Weather Extra. It was actually made by Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis, and we were looking at the past 7 years of when that big first fall cold front came in that brought us that big temperature swing. It's usually about the second week of October, so we're going to be 1 week behind that, but it is coming, and those changes there. Just want to lay it all out for you on your 10-day forecast. This is what we've got. We've got more mid-80s, so above average temperatures. We'll have more clouds coming in by Friday. The humidity will go up a little bit as well. Should be a warm evening for those high school football games. Most of the day Saturday does look nice. I cannot say the same for your Sunday, and it's because of that cold front. Look at the temperatures falling off. Monday morning of next week, heading back to work, school, and reality, we may even drop into the upper 30s if you live towards Sand Mountain or in Middle Tennessee. The metro areas have a low of 44 there, but hey, next week looks great. If you like things a little cooler, temps will be in the low to mid 70s. Let's go outside along Madison, 565 on our Fly HSV Delta camera. Bright sunny day, not even a cloud in the sky, just really nice. And our temperatures are a little slow to warm, but eventually we will hit those low to maybe even mid 80s coming our way. So hey, I'm all right with it. It's been a beautiful week dating back to last weekend. The weather's been fantastic. The next couple of days are all very, very similar. Average high is about 77 degrees. We got 83 today, plenty of sunshine. Overnight staying mostly clear. Low temperature of 56 degrees, so kind of a mild start to the day on Thursday. Thursday will bring in some more harmless, fair weather cumulus clouds. We'll hit a high of 84, 58, waking up Friday morning, 84 with increasing clouds on Friday. Mentioned high school football games, our 48 Blitz team. Kickoff temperatures could even be in the low to mid 70s, although this time of year with the sunset being earlier, I think it's 6:12 is our sunset tonight. We'll see those temperatures falling off just a little bit quicker, but a nice evening. Friday might be a bit breezy as well, and the wind will really start to pick up as we go through the day on Saturday. But it's a big week for us here at WAFF 48 as we have our own Liz Hurley ribbon run. It's always awesome to see that sea of pink take over downtown Huntsville. Mild start to the morning too. I know in the past couple of years we've had some pretty chilly starts in the 40s. No, we're talking morning temperatures in the low to mid 60s. We'll start to get that early sunshine. Survivors Walk there starts at 8 o'clock, south-southeasterly wind about 5 to 10, and then in the 5K will take off at about 8:30, and probably by the end of the race you'll notice that wind is starting to pick up. Hopefully, if you're a runner or walker, that's a helping wind, not so much a headwind that will slow you down a bit, but I hope you have a great race, and I hope your training's going well. Always love to see the Liz Hurley Ribbon Run have some excellent weather. They certainly deserve it, not only Liz, but the runners and walkers too. Another big thing happening this weekend. It's kind of an all-day thing. A lot of people camping out. If you're heading down to Talladega, we got some great racing coming your way. NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, obviously the highlight of the weekend, the Yellowwood 500. That's running at 1 o'clock on Sunday. And the Super Speedway, well, that front, it's going to affect Talladega as well as us here in the Tennessee Valley. So looks like the wind will start to pick up on the day on Saturday. Still pretty warm, 83 if you're out there in the grandstands. And then and we start to see the rain and storms rolling in Saturday night and through parts of the day on Sunday, I think they'll get the race in. I don't think it will be canceled, but they might have to shift that starting time out a little bit to either allow the track to dry or you just have potential lightning in the area. We are expecting off and on scattered storms through the day on Sunday. So if you're camping out, prepare for some rain because it's going to be coming. Muddy infield potentially. I know that's a big part of it. I have yet to catch a race at Talladega. I've been here 8 years. It's really a shame, but I do plan on catching one hopefully next year. I won't be able to make it down there this weekend. I actually work Sunday morning in for meteorologist Jeff Denoyer. All right, let's talk about Friday now. Temps are cool, mild out the door, mid to upper 50s. I talked about those increasing clouds. Well, here they come as we go through the day on Friday. A little bit of a breeze too. You might notice more humidity out of the southeast. That wind will be, and maybe seeing some gusts 15 to 20. We actually start to see the clouds departing and we wake up to those clear skies. 7 o'clock now if you're heading downtown for the ribbon run. Temperatures will be mild there in the low to mid 60s. We're mostly sunny for a good portion of the day. By the afternoon though, more clouds start to build in from the west, and of course that's going to be ahead of those showers and storms. Here comes our next weather maker. It's that strong fall cold front coming in. Looks like late Saturday night, probably 9 p.m. and later, the rain will hold off, but we'll see widespread showers coming in. Love to see the beneficial rainfall. Everyone will get rain Saturday night into Sunday. The problem with this is with a strong fall cold front, we are probably looking at a threat of potentially strong to severe storms. Little early for forecast specifics, but just looking at some of the atmospheric ingredients we have in play, I think this is going to be a typical fall setup. That being a lot of shear or spin in the atmosphere, but lacking the instability or the thunderstorm fuel, the cape. This is a high shear, low cape environment. If you've lived here long enough, you know what I'm talking about. Biggest threat with this, probably straight line wind damage. Maybe a threat of some EF0 spin-up type tornadoes. We will know a lot more. We will have a lot of updates on this. Plenty of information coming your way regarding timing, specific impacts, exactly what we're looking at closer to. It's only Wednesday at 10:30. We're talking Saturday night into Sunday. We've got some time. We'll have the timeline for you. We'll know exactly what we're looking at as far as those main storm threats. But these showers and potentially strong storms continue into the early morning hours of Sunday. Again, I'm working. I will be with you. We will go through this. We'll have all the information, probably a stream going, and then the newscast itself on Sunday. Widespread moderate to maybe even heavy rain. That's the good part of this cold front, is the beneficial rainfall coming in. Looks like a mid to late morning there on Sunday. And the heaviest rainfall starts to track off to the east. Now we see some breaks, and this is why I think they will get the race in down at Talladega, just maybe a little delayed if the track is too wet from the morning showers and storms. How much rain are we talking about here? This has been pretty consistent on the models. Probably 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. That's what everyone will get. There could be a few outliers that see 2+ inches of rain, and obviously that would be beneficial as well. Let's talk temperatures out there right now, 60s and 70s. We've got a lot of warming left. We're heating up here in the October sun, not even a cloud in the sky. We'll find ourselves in the upper 70s to potentially even mid 80s. Wind is not too bad. It's out of the north and northeast. A nice breeze, about 5 to 7 miles per hour, and some gusts maybe to 12. Here's the rest of the day today, just kind of warming on up, plugging through the day. Great day to be outside, that's for sure. Go to your weekend forecast one more time. Look at the temperature drop between Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon. We go from 84 to a high of 69. It won't be terribly cold on Sunday morning, but if you've got Sunday plans, church worship services, whatever you're doing on Sunday, it's going to be a colder, damp day. We'll have a lot of clouds, periods of showers, storms, mainly during the morning hours before things start to filter out to the east as we go into Sunday afternoon. For tonight, mainly clear skies, mild temperatures tomorrow morning in the mid-50s. The wind will be kind of breezy at times. I think we'll see some gusts to about 15 miles per hour overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. So that might make tomorrow morning, even though we're in the 50s, feel a bit cooler. Look at tomorrow, Thursday, another gem of a day here in October. Temps warming up into the low to mid 80s. Another day with that northeasterly wind. Just kind of wrapping things up here in case you're late to the party joining us. Here's the breakdown. Great stretch of fall days continues. We're in the mid-80s. Mornings are mild in the 50s. Most of Saturday is good, but it will be a windy day. Winds probably 15 to 25 miles per hour for most of the day Saturday. Tracking that strong cold front coming in late Saturday night. Showers and storms probably developing around 9 o'clock, continuing overnight into your Sunday. There is going to be a threat of potentially strong to severe storms. The exact specifics, timing, impacts, everything you need to know. We will give you that first alert when we know more information. Right now, we're just saying there's probably going to at least be an isolated threat of severe storms. My gut tells me this is mainly going to be a wind and rain event, quite a bit of lightning, but we'll be watching for some other elements, potential for maybe some hail and a possible tornado threat too. Very cool temperatures waking up Monday morning of next week. Could even see potentially some upper 30s to mid 40s, not quite frost freeze potential. That's maybe coming down the road closer to Halloween. And next week's temperatures will be at or below average, actually, in the low to mid 70s. So I appreciate your time and joining us as always for Weather Extra here on this Wednesday. Hope you enjoy the beautiful weather we have for the next couple of days. Friday night football looks good. Liz Hurley ribbon run looks good. And then the change starts to come in Saturday night into Sunday. But I'll be on our newscast at noon with the latest information on the weekend cold front. And of course, we've got Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis in with you later on this evening. So hope you have a great day. Thanks for your time. Good to hang out with you again. It's been a while since I've Weather Extra, but hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. We'll see you.